It's been raining now for probably 15, 20 minutes. I've lost count now. When will it end? At least my pipes are working, look. Looky. Clouds are dispersing, it's early afternoon, sun's poking its head out, the rain has stopped and we're ready to carry on. Oh, goody. Okay, hello, good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrew, and if you watched the last video, which I was struggling to upload with that file, the corrupt file, I managed to get it this morning. It is uploaded. While I was doing that, Will was looking out the garden. There's a guy down the other end on the track with a rifle over his shoulders. It is a Sunday. They do their wild boar hunting. He went ballistic, darted out the bus and broke my sunglasses. I'm gutted about that because it's not the one with the screw that goes through. It's plastic molded and I don't know if I can fix it. He's in hiding at the moment. I'll forgive him a bit later on. So at the end of the last video, you'll know I got beaten by the clock and the rain. So now I'm going to tackle getting this roofing up here today and try and get the bulk of that guttering up there as well. Then tomorrow I'm going to have a nice fresh start with that shower. I've got high hopes for that, but I don't really know how it's going to turn out. It's all up here at the minute. I'm sure we're going to have some obstacles, but we'll see how we get on. Better get something inside me before I start tackling this roof. I know when I was walking the panel around from there to there, when it's above my head it was all right, but the one I had on the side, it was blowing me down the garden. So let's just do it, see how we get on. Oh my God. I think I'm touching cloth doing this, and I'm not joking either. These last two are going to be fun now because I've got to get that last one up over there, which is over the top of here. Obviously, that's going to be interesting. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I think I did this before, overlap a few over there and then get the last one in and put the, I don't know, I'm going to do this. I've got to get one way over there, another one up here, push that way, and then move the one that's over here back over that way. Oh, I don't know. So, where are we at? Don't know. I'm just having a little pause for a second to rest my back. It's a little bit sore and the wind's picked up a little bit as well. I'll carry on when I get back. But I'm going to go out now and see if I can find a chest freezer. And I think that's a really good idea. Oh, God. It's a sign. It's a sign. I need another car. But anyway, I can't go anywhere now, so I'm just going to have to carry on over here. Right, I'm going into time lapse because I need to concentrate. He's driving me nuts doing this. So now you get a good view of the two different colours in the roofs. I actually quite like that. It's not too bad. So I think while I'm playing around on the roof, I'm going to carry on and get some kindling, because although it's been really warm during the day, the evenings in the last 2 nights have cooled down quite a lot. And although in the house it's still warm, in that bus it's not. Now I could put a pair of trousers on, a jumper, and that cures it for a minute, but I also need to test that wood burner as well. So when it actually does get to that temperature where I need to use it, I need to make sure it's fully working and I've got wood. Can't forget the camera. All that flapping having to come back to the camera. Let's go and see how I'm getting on. Right, I am actually cheating because I just tested this a few moments ago, but I didn't record it, so I'm gonna try it again. Quick. Oh yes. Let's get in this. Still no joy with this battery, so I am gonna just put it on charge for the minute. Hopefully tomorrow I can take it to the mechanic and they can sort out why it's not recharging. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go and borrow my brother's truck because I need to go and pick something up. Come back to that any second, but first of all I want to show you this on the back of my truck, because I went out this morning to get a sofa and it was free. So what more can you ask for? It's going to be super comfortable to have out the side of the bus. Dogs can destroy it and the weather will probably get to it, no doubt, but it's very handy to have that. So on the back here, but now unfortunately I've got to try and get it off, which is going to be interesting. And I did say at the end of the last video that once I've done that roof, I could go down there, and I've finished it. So I'm going down there tomorrow, but I've got to make sure that this car starts first of all. Looks like it's full, so we're going to test it first. Oh, so annoying. I'm not going to be defeated on this. I'm going down to the beach one way or another tomorrow. If I can get it done by lunchtime, I can go down there. Otherwise, I'll have to go to plan B. It is 33. Blimey, centigrade. No wonder I'm hot. Fall asleep on here easily, and I can stretch over the whole lot without being crunched up, which is really nice. So it's just a shame that when I took it off there, I dumped it here, because while it was on my back, I could have continued round and put it in its place. Now I've got to lift it up again, which is a real pain. It's been minutes and he's already on it, fast asleep. So putting that pallets under there, putting those pallets underneath there, I think has made my life a lot easier, because now I don't have to fall back onto the chair and I can get up easily now as well. And the colour of that chair really does work well with that bus. Thursday morning, and it is getting hot, so it's time to get these dogs back and carry on with what I'm going to be doing today, and that is beach. Going anyway. This one, I haven't been here before. Ooh. I know I should try some other beaches as well, but I'm in a bit of a hurry this afternoon because I need to get back. This is only 25 minutes away from where I am, and I've been driving now for around about an hour. Well, looky. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
All right. Saúde. Cheers. Cheers. The tide has come in and it got wet. You know, I did wonder when I saw that car there. That looked familiar, but I wasn't expecting to see them down here, which is really good. And they're going to come and join me for the barbecue later, so I've got to dash back, get some food and set that barbecue up. Right, I'm all fresh, so let's see if we can get this unboxed. Bits I took out of the box were all really light, and now I'm left with this big lump here and I can't lift it. So I'm either going to have to struggle like mad or actually wait till my brother comes round and see if he can help me with it. Well, we sort of had a barbecue last night, but it wasn't on that one. I read the instructions and it said 1 hour to do the lower section and 1 hour to do the top. So there was no way this was going to get done. So I thought I'll do it today when I can do it nice and calm. We did have a barbecue. We are going to have another one on Saturday when there's going to be more of us as well. So let's see how quickly I can do this. Wow, magic. We got bamboo. And it's almost up properly, but I didn't video any of this today because I really wanted to try and get this done as quick as possible for tomorrow, because I've also got to put the barbecue up as well. I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to do this or not, but or how it would look at least, but I do know that it's really important for when we get that wind and rain. I've also got a layer of that green meshing material that I used as the shaded area over the top there, the canopy, before I put this roofing up. That 5 meter length cost me €32, which I thought was really good. Now it is half cut, which means it's not full bamboo, but I think it should last and I think it will do well. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and hopefully I'll be a bit further along and then we'll finish the barbecue and see what it all looks like. Good morning, bon dia. It is Saturday, Sabado. In fact, I'm actually lying because it is in fact the afternoon, so butard. I went out this morning and I had to get some last bits of materials. Thankfully the car started, but I needed to make sure I have everything to finish this area here and to get on with on Monday because the car's going back to the mechanic to sort it out and he's probably going to have it for a day or two. So I think I've got everything I need and it's time to get this area looking lovely for the barbecue tonight. First of all, you'll see the barbecue. That is a whopper. But I thought ahead, I needed something that was going to last and something that I'm actually going to be using every single day. And I didn't want to cut corners on a piddly one, but my God, I didn't realize just how expensive barbecues are. Luckily, that isn't one of the big branded name ones, so I paid a little bit less. But the others, wow, they were into the thousands. Even the small ones with those big brands are really expensive. But anyway, I didn't put it all together because it gets really heavy and I might want to move it, which is why I put this fencing up here so I can get a good idea as the area, and then probably is going to stay there now. But if I had put it all together and it was really heavy, I would struggle. So my job for today is to get all this cleared up, get all the furniture, everything in its place, get all the tools out of here as well for a start, because as of once I've cleaned it all out, this space here and all the way around the bus is going to be my little sanctuary. It's my place, my haven to step away from everything. So everything going on that side is not interfering with what's going on this side. So I better just carry on now and see how far we get today because I want it to look smart. Wow, those self-tapping screws really weren't playing ball today. I struggled, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm rushing it a little bit, but anyway, those 3 took forever. Now I've got to take the roll of bamboo that's still attached to the fence down there, cut it to give me that space in there. But I'm going to just come back to that in a minute because it's more important that I get this barbecue built now, get that all in place so we know we can eat tonight. And then I'll come back to this afterwards. That really was a lovely barbecue last night, and my brother's daughters were over here. Haven't seen them for 2 years, so it was lovely to spend some time with them, a barbecue and a chat and so on. Unfortunately, I didn't video any of it. One, I didn't really want to, and secondly, we got the fairy lights up and the candles, and the camera wouldn't have picked it up anyway, but I did take a photograph. So now today I'm going to take it nice and easy. I'm going to finish off the little bits that I didn't get done yesterday, and then tomorrow I'll have a fresh start on that shower. This morning there's 2 guys out with their guns right near, not too far from the house. I think they spotted a boar somewhere around here, but the dogs won't leave them alone and they're not happy. Come on, one here. Come on, back. Just standing in the lower part of the garden this morning. It's a Sunday. It feels like a Sunday today as well. It's really lovely and pleasant. Got a few shots going off in the background, but it is really nice. And I just want to spend a bit of time down here chilling out. I have spent way too much time on that bus and getting the area sorted out for something that is so temporary. I just feel like maybe I got carried away because I'm doing it on YouTube. I don't know. I know I would have finished it a long time ago if I wasn't videoing it, but down here, this is why I bought the house. This was the most important thing for me. All these oak cork trees down here, they're planted way too close to each other, and I'm going to have to up and move them. They are protected, but if I replant them further up there, it's going to be a lovely area down here to put my fruit trees and see lots of different colour, get some landscaping as well. So I want to start thinking about this, seeing what's going to work well with this soil, and possibly even have my vegetable patch in this area as much as anything else as well. I know now with that area up there, if I want to, I can just put a nice table and chairs. I've still got the view over those hills, which is spectacular. So it is lovely from time to time to just step back, really process what it is you're doing, and just spend the time to just plan it out. I keep looking at that bus thinking, my God, how long did that take? But it is all worth it in the end, because this is just stunning. So I'm going to chill out for the rest of the morning. This hole, I still haven't done anything with it other than covered it so the dogs don't fall down there. I'm not entirely sure still what I'm going to do with it, and I am still planning on digging up around here just to see, but I want to tackle that very soon because it looks awful. Roof to check out the crack and see how we're getting on. It's doing well, but I have just spotted this here that's opened up, and I don't think that's the crack getting wider. I think that might just be the material that's shrank. So I'm going to fill that in and check it every week to make sure that it's not going to open up and get water in there. Now, while I was having my thought this morning walking around the garden, I've come up with an idea today that I think is going to be really good going forward after spending some time under here last night. And I'm going to go into that on the next video, along with the shower, of course, as well, because I really want to get that up and I'm going to be starting that straight away. So I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.